Hamish
says Andy.
I've got something in my eye. No, I don't. Okay. This week on Hamish versus Andy, we chose translation racing as our competition, which tests our ability to speak another language.
We both had to approach locals in another country and try and speak to them in their own tongue. A random sentence would be fed to us via a hidden earpiece, and we had to try and repeat that. If you did that well enough for the person to understand, you got a point.
A little bit of a blow for Andy because the country that was selected for us to compete in was Italy. And as lots of people know, io sono un ottavo italiano. I am 1/8 Italian. So big trouble for Ando.
I wasn't concerned.
Well, the time has arrived to kick off this year's European races in Europe. My name's Ian Danter, there are some flags, and today we're in Italy for some translation racing. With a rules refresher, here's Ryan Shelton.
Translation racing sees two English-speaking competitors enter a non-English-speaking country to see whom can best communicate with the locals. Firstly, they must listen for the translated phrase and then accurately repeat it. If the local understands, 1 point is awarded. Back to you.
Grazie, Ryan. Our two competitors make their way out onto the Piazza Duomo. Our official today is Tabitha, who will not only translate the phrases for our competitors, but also adjudicate them. Must be budget cuts. Having won the toss, Andy Lee is set to kick things off, and it's time for round one. Now, we understand Lee likes the ladies, but will the ladies understand Lee? Well, I think we're about to find out.
Scusa?
Sì. Che data è oggi?
There's the phrase.
Chi ta oggi?
Cosa?
Cosa?
Non capisco.
Oh no, trouble for Lee. Can he pull it back?
Che data è oggi?
Oggi è il 5 maggio.
It is indeed the 5th! Successfully, right out of the gate!
Got the date. He hasn't got our date with her, so he's not as happy as he should be.
Lee is on the board, but it almost went horribly wrong. Let's have a look at it again. Yes, you can quite clearly see the utter confusion in her face. Here, here, and here. That's all ancient Italian history now, because Lee is one up early. Hamish readies himself. I think some problems with the earpiece there, but it looks like he's spotted his target. The phrase is selected.
Can you point me in the direction of the nearest museum?
Mi puoi indicare dov'è il museo più vicino?
Mi puoi indicare in the museum vicino?
That's not easy peasy pizzeria.
Museo di là.
But they look like directions to me.
Pass.
Tabitha immediately confirms it. Pass! Blake levels things up at one apiece.
The Museum of the Victoria. Museum Victoria.
Lee knows he has to create an Italian masterpiece to stay ahead. He appears to have a lock on a man with a soft perm.
Scusa?
Lee makes contact, and now he must stall.
Sai se ci sono partite di calcio oggi in TV?
Sasa 5 ora calcia in TV?
Oh, no. Lee's butchered that. He calls for the repeat.
Sai se ci sono partite di calcio oggi in TV?
Sa si può calcia in TV?
There is literally blood in the square after that effort from Lee. But let's look at the waveform comparison. Well, as you can see, there's no comparison whatsoever. It's like chalk and cheese. Ah, and there's the shoe throw. Well, he better watch himself there. He has been warned about that in the past. Quite the temper indeed. Well, while we have a small lull in proceedings, we'll cross to Ryan Shelton at another translation race going on in Spain today. Ryan?
Yes, it's very cold and windy weather here in Spain today for a translation race. I'm joined by Spanish official Juan Carlo Garcia. Juan, do you think the weather's going to affect the competitors' performance at all today?
Pues los dos son tan competitivos que no imagino que el mal tiempo les pueda afectar demasiado.
It's probably going to be fine, I guess. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Ryan.
No, thank you.
I have to cut you off there, Ryan.
No.
We have some movement from Blake, who has a big opportunity to take the lead.
Oh, scusa.
Hamish arrogantly throws in a scusa all three.
Sai un posto dove si mangia nelle vicinanze?
In posto del Gelorone Maledizia.
What the hell was that? Blake rubbishing the Italian language, and she's questioning his mental state. And to tell you the truth, so am I.
Io sono gatto.
Blake throws out an It sounded like he said something about a cat. That's going to cost him 1 penalty point, making things very difficult for him in the danger round.
The danger round is just like the first round, but the phrases are more dangerous. Back to you.
Well, folks, this is it. This is what the crowd comes to see. Lee picks the target.
I'll go with grey beard, jacket on.
Yeah, I got him.
Lee has smartly selected an older, more conservative-looking gentleman. Now the danger phrase. Lee likes what he sees.
Me la sono fatta addosso.
Ciaccio.
Oh, that's no good.
Again.
Blake calls for
Me
the
la
repeat.
sono fatta addosso.
Me la sono fatta dopo.
Much better from Blake. The gentleman suitably disturbed. Ah! And with one filthy phrase, Blake takes the lead. Blake now just discovering what he's actually said.
I've gone to the toilet in my pants.
That's why he's pointing at the fountain.
Blake takes the double point, and the gentleman still can't quite believe what he's just heard. But now it comes down to this. One last chance for Lee to steal the win.
Subject.
This lady here, perfect. Chambray shirt.
Scusa?
Posso vedere le tue mutande?
There's the danger phrase.
Posso avere le tue mutande?
She understands it, and as you'd expect, she's disgusted.
It is a pass.
It's a dirty, weird part.
It doesn't matter, Hamish, because that's the game, that's the sport, and that is how you win translation racing. And always remember, kids, don't you get lost in translation.
If you like that one, or actually even if you didn't, watch the next. Might turn you around.
If you haven't enjoyed any of these videos, hit the subscribe button to close this window.